Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we are going to dive deep into the secret love life of one of Hollywood's golden era heartthrobs, Guy Madison. Known for his rugged good looks and roles in westerns, few knew the real stories behind the scenes. Today, we reveal 17 actors that Guy Madison dated in secret during old Hollywood's golden years. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and leave a comment below telling us which old Hollywood star surprises you the most. Let's begin this unforgettable journey into a hidden side of Tinseltown where love had to be concealed in the shadows of fame. 1. Tyrone Power. Tyrone Power was one of the most strikingly handsome leading men of his era. Known for films like The Mark of Zorro and Blood and Sand, Power had a reputation for womanizing in the press, but behind closed doors, it was more complicated. Guy Madison and Tyrone reportedly met at a studio luncheon in the late 1940s. Mutual attraction led to clandestine meetings at a private bungalow in Malibu, where they could escape the public eye. Their affair lasted on and off for several years, marked by passionate highs and heartbreaking goodbyes as Power struggled with his public image. 2. Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson is one of the most famous closeted actors in Hollywood history. During the 1950s, Hudson was becoming a household name, while Madison's star was also rising. They met through mutual friends at a studio party and bonded over the shared pressure of hiding their sexuality. Their relationship was tender yet cautious, with secret getaways to Palm Springs where they could momentarily drop the act. Even after their romance faded, they remained close friends, supporting each other through marriages of convenience and studio-mandated publicity dates. 3. Tab Hunter. Tab Hunter, the clean-cut teen idol of the 1950s, carried his own secret burdens. When Guy Madison met Tab on a beach photoshoot for a fan magazine, sparks flew. Their playful flirtation soon turned into a steamy relationship that had to be hidden under the watchful eyes of studio executives. They frequented underground gay bars and private parties hosted by Hollywood insiders. According to close friends, theirs was a relationship filled with youthful excitement but marred by the constant fear of exposure. 4. Anthony Perkins. Best known for his chilling performance in Psycho, Anthony Perkins was a shy, introspective man off-screen. He and Madison crossed paths at a New York theater event. Their relationship was quiet and cerebral, with long late-night conversations about art, identity, and the loneliness of living a double life. Perkins' anxiety about his sexuality and Madison's more relaxed demeanor created a bittersweet dynamic that eventually led to their drifting apart. Yet, they shared an emotional connection that influenced both their lives. 5. Montgomery Clift. Montgomery Clift was a tortured soul, grappling with inner demons and the demands of his craft. He and Madison first met at a charity gala. Clift was drawn to Madison's stability and masculine charm, while Madison admired Clift's vulnerability and depth. Their relationship was intense but short-lived, as Clift's struggles with addiction and self-destructive tendencies made it difficult for Madison to stay close. Despite the heartbreak, Madison spoke fondly of Clift as one of the most sensitive souls he had ever known. 6. Farley Granger. Farley Granger, star of Hitchcock's Rope, was openly bisexual among close friends but kept up appearances for the public. He and Madison shared a fiery, adventurous romance. They enjoyed sailing trips, secret rendezvous in Europe, and late-night drives along the Pacific Coast Highway. Their chemistry was undeniable, but Granger's wanderlust clashed with Madison's desire for something more grounded. Their love story was passionate but fleeting, leaving behind cherished memories and lingering what-ifs. 7. Rory Calhoun. Rory Calhoun, another rugged leading man, shared Madison's affinity for westerns and adventure films. Their relationship was built on camaraderie, physical attraction, and shared experiences on location shoots. Away from Hollywood's prying eyes, they explored the wilderness together, creating a bond that felt both intimate and liberating. Calhoun, known for his rebellious streak, appreciated Madison's steady presence, though their romance eventually dissolved as their careers pulled them in different directions. 8. Sal Mineo. Sal Mineo, the tragic star of Rebel Without a Cause, was a decade younger than Madison when they met at a studio function. Mineo was drawn to Madison's maturity and protective nature. Their relationship provided Mineo with a sense of safety in a world that could be cruel to young actors exploring their identity. Madison, in turn, admired Mineo's bravery and artistic passion. Their bond was tender but complicated by generational differences and Mineo's struggles with fame. 9. George Nader. George Nader was one of the few actors rumored to have been quietly open among Hollywood insiders. His relationship with Madison was characterized by mutual respect and a shared understanding of the industry's challenges. They often attended private gatherings hosted by fellow LGBTQ actors and allies, finding solace in their tight-knit circle. Their romance endured longer than many of Madison's other affairs, marked by a steady companionship that survived the ups and downs of their respective careers. 10. Richard Chamberlain. Richard Chamberlain, the matinee idol from Dr. Kildare, struggled with coming to terms with his sexuality for decades. Madison and Chamberlain met while working out at the same gym. Their connection grew slowly, built on shared interests in fitness, art, and literature. Their relationship was discreet, filled with quiet dinners at Madison's home and weekend retreats to secluded cabins. Chamberlain credited Madison with giving him the confidence to accept himself, even if only in private. 11. Van Johnson. Van Johnson, known for his wholesome, all-American image, was a surprising match for Madison. Their relationship was lighthearted and filled with laughter. They met during a charity event and quickly became inseparable behind the scenes. Madison loved Johnson's wit and optimism, while Johnson admired Madison's grounded nature. Their affair remained a well-kept secret, with mutual friends helping them maintain appearances in public. 12. Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr, the future star of Perry Mason, had a mysterious personal life. When Burr and Madison connected at a studio dinner, they were both instantly intrigued by each other's quiet intensity. Their relationship was intimate and fiercely protective, with Burr going to great lengths to shield Madison from gossip. They shared a deep emotional intimacy, though their love was tested by Burr's reclusive tendencies and Madison's desire for more openness. 13. Clifton Webb. Clifton Webb, known for his acerbic wit and sophisticated persona, was a mentor figure as well as a romantic partner for Madison. Their relationship blended intellectual companionship with occasional romance. Webb introduced Madison to the world of fine art, classical music, and European culture. Their bond transcended physical attraction, evolving into a lifelong friendship marked by mutual admiration and support. 14. Dirk Bogarde. British actor Dirk Bogarde met Madison during one of Madison's trips to London. Bogarde, famously private about his sexuality, found comfort in Madison's empathy and discretion. Their affair was brief but intense, filled with late-night walks along the Thames and philosophical debates over tea. Madison respected Bogarde's choice to live a quiet life, and though distance separated them, they continued corresponding for years. 15. Cesar Romero. Cesar Romero, known for playing the Joker in the 1960s Batman series, had a flamboyant public persona that contrasted with his private life. Romero and Madison shared a playful, flirtatious relationship that occasionally turned romantic. They attended masked balls and exclusive parties where they could freely express themselves. Their friendship endured long after their romantic connection faded, with Romero remaining one of Madison's most loyal confidants. 16. John Derek. John Derek, actor and director, was renowned for his rugged beauty and tumultuous love life. When he and Madison crossed paths on a film set, their chemistry was undeniable. Their relationship was passionate, filled with artistic collaboration and physical attraction. However, Derek's ambition and Madison's desire for stability eventually drove them apart. Despite their differences, Madison always remembered Derek as one of his most exciting lovers. 17. William Haynes. William Haynes, one of the few openly gay actors in early Hollywood, became both a mentor and lover to Madison. Their relationship was marked by warmth, guidance, and a shared commitment to living authentically within the limits of their era. Haynes encouraged Madison to embrace his identity, even if it meant living quietly. Their bond was deeply affectionate, with Haynes providing a safe haven where Madison could simply be himself. And there you have it. 17 actors Guy Madison secretly dated during the golden age of Hollywood. Behind the glamour, behind the silver screen, were real people longing for love and acceptance even if it had to remain in the shadows. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and comment below about which story touched you the most or which old Hollywood secret you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Hollywood World.